Hey you guys, so today I'm going to do a June favorites. I don't know if this is going to be like an every month type thing, but I've just had so much stuff that I've been loving this month. Anyways, I'm just going to get right into it. So the first two things I'm going to talk about are from Lush. These two guys. I got the Odafix. Yes. Mask. Get your Odafix with a blend of bananas, vanilla, ground almonds, and oats to cool and nourish irritated skin. And this is specifically for dry skin, so that's why I wanted to try it out. I hadn't heard any good or bad reviews about this before I bought it. I kind of just went in there and saw it and was like, ooh, looks good and it smells good, so I'll try it. It's supposed to like exfoliate and help your skin feel nice and smooth. You're supposed to keep it in the fridge and it lasts for 3 weeks, so you're supposed to use it before the 3 weeks are up, and you leave this on your face for like 5 to 10 minutes and then you just wash it off. It doesn't harden like you would expect a mask to, but I mean, like, if you see the consistency of this, you can kind of realize that it's not supposed to harden, if you know what I mean. I left mine on for 15 minutes both times, and it just feels really, really nice on your skin, and it smells so good. I think that's my favorite thing about it, is just the smell. It smells like banana bread, which makes sense because there's like bananas and almonds and stuff in this, but it just smells so good and I really want to eat it, but I'm not going to. And I did notice that it did make my skin feel a lot softer, especially after the second use. Like, I wasn't really sure after the first time I used it if it made my skin less dry, but the second time I used it, I definitely like noticed a pretty big difference, and I just actually noticed that my foundation goes on a lot smoother. I don't have a lot of like dry patches around my nose like I usually do. Like, I feel like the ground almonds in this really help exfoliate the dry skin and just make application for your makeup a lot easier, which is awesome. So also from Lush, I got the Mint Juleps lip scrub. They have mint juleps and they also have a bubblegum one, and I didn't get the bubblegum one just because, I don't know, it reminded me, you know, when you went to the dentist when you were little and they give you that like face mask to calm you down and it's like laughing gas, but it smells like bubblegum, and it just smelled exactly like that. And I was like, bringing back bad memories. What you do is you just lick your lips and then you put a little bit of this on your finger and just rub it around your lips. Just takes off the dry skin and it makes your lips really smooth for lipstick application, which is awesome because I usually have pretty dry lips. Not necessarily chapped, but I don't know if that's a thing. Just dry. It makes it hard for me to wear matte lipsticks because they all kind of just like cake up around the nasty like dry spots of my lips. This stuff really helps. I've used it a few times before putting on matte lipsticks and they just apply a lot smoother, and I just really love this. And when you're done with it, you get to lick it off your lips and it tastes amazing. Since I'm already talking about lips, I might as well talk about my favorite lip products of the month. One is Up the Amp and the other is Cream Cup. I think Up the Amp is my favorite lipstick that I've ever had in general. Wore this in my, I think it was my neutral eyes and purple lips tutorial that I uploaded not too long ago. This is what it looks like. It's just a really nice purple color. It's not too bright, and it's kind of like a mauve-y type color as well, so I think you can get away with wearing it with like an everyday look. But it's also not your typical everyday lip color, so I think it's really awesome. I originally went to MAC just to get Up the Amp, but of course, I ended up getting more. I went with Cream Cup, which is just a really nice, oh my god, cat hair, that's embarrassing. It's just a nice pink nudie type color that works really well with everyday looks. And pretty much when I haven't been wearing Up the Amp, I've been wearing Cream Cup, so I've been getting a lot of use out of these so far. Another lip product that I have is a NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the color Raspberry Tart. So this is what it looks like. It just kind of gives you a nice kick of like a, kind of like a magenta fuchsia type color, and it looks good on pretty much any lipstick. So this is Up the Amp, Cream Cup, and the NYX Butter Gloss in Raspberry Tart. So I have one lip liner that made it into my favorites this month. This is the NYX lip liner in Nude Pink. And this is the color that it looks like. Whoops, I should have sharpened that probably. I just wanted a nude lip liner that had a little bit of a pink hint to it, and I think this is perfect for that. I just like wearing it with pink lipsticks. So I was looking for something exactly like this, and I found it. So this is what this looks like. And I wear it a lot with the MAC Cream Cup, which is this one right here, and it's just like a perfect combination. So I'm going to move on to face products now. First thing that I have is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 15, I believe. Yes. I just really like this. I've talked about it in some previous videos, but it's really smooth and creamy, and it's just a really nice concealer for how cheap it is. And it doesn't crease, it doesn't like slide off my face. I've been changing a lot between my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and this. So, I mean, usually I wear the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer like every day, but this is definitely almost just as good, and it's like $5. So another favorite that I have for my face is something that I've had for a while now, but I kind of forgot about it, and it just kind of like sat tucked away in my makeup drawer that obviously needs to be organized because I forgot about it. This is just the Makeup Forever High Definition Powder. It's just a translucent powder. I picked this up a few months ago, I think, but I love it, and I just forgot how awesome it is to set your concealer with underneath your eyes. Now that it's summertime, I don't like to wear a bunch of powder on my face, but I still need to set the concealer, otherwise it's gonna, you know, just not look so pretty. And this stuff just does an amazing job, and it just, a little bit goes a really long way. I've had this for a really long time, and I haven't used it every day or anything, but there is still a lot of product in there. Next face product I have is something that I got with my 500 point perk for Sephora, I believe. Yeah, it's just a little NARS Deep Throat blush. It's so cute, look how tiny it is. Obviously I'm late to the whole NARS blush party. This is the first time I'd ever tried one. But it also came with like a little lip pencil and a eyeliner as well. But this is definitely my favorite of the bunch. It's just a really nice color. If you guys have never seen this before, I'll just do a little swatchy swatch. You probably cannot even see that. So this is what it looks like. It's got some shimmer in it a little bit, not too much though, and it's just a really nice light pink color. I just think it's really nice for summer. It's not too pigmented, but it just gives you a really nice pinky glow. Next up for the face, I have a blush that I picked up from NYX, but I really use it as a bronzer, and it's called Terracotta, and this is what it looks like. I've used this in some previous videos, I believe. It's just a really nice bronze, especially for people with paler skin like me. It's just a really subtle color. It doesn't go on very heavy, and it's really nice. It just gives your face a really nice glow. If you have fair skin and you're looking for a subtle bronzer that's not going to look crazy dark on your skin, then definitely pick this up. Okay, one of my favorites of the month is the Anastasia contour kit, and I got this as an early birthday gift about a month ago. It's amazing. It's just, no words. No words. One thing that I will say is that the highlight shades, I'm a little too pale, and they don't really show up as highlights for me. I mean, this one over here does. I think it's called Sand, and it has like a little bit of shimmer in it, so it's meant for like a shimmery highlight, but come on now. There's no way that I can get away with wearing that. Even though I really like it on other people with different skin tones, it's just a little bit, it's like, let's see, it's a little bit almost darker than my skin tone, which is kind of disturbing. I've used this one as well. I think this one's called Vanilla. So I've used these two quite a lot. I haven't used Banana very much because I can't. My favorite part of this contour kit are the contour shades. I really only use the middle one for contouring just because it's the coolest tone in the kit. Sometimes I'll mix it a little bit with this one over here, so I'll mix those two to contour, but usually I just stick to this one, and then if I want to go a day with just bronzer instead of contouring, then I will kind of just sweep my brush around all of these just really lightly and then dust off the excess so I don't look like a hot mess, and then I'll just like lightly dust it over my face and it looks really nice. So I am really pleased with this. Another thing that I got as an early birthday gift is the MAC 217 brush. I've never owned a MAC brush before this. This is my first one, and to be honest, I never really understood why people would spend that much money on makeup brushes. Like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of weird. I was like, well, I can get the same thing for like $7 at Fred Meyer. But I mean, I think I've converted. It's amazing. It's definitely my favorite blending brush that I have. It's just really soft, and it makes it so easy to get into your crease if you want to do like a cut crease, if you want to just blend everything out, if you want to put shadow all over your lid, if you want to put it in your inner corner, if you want to smoke it out underneath your lower lash line. You can use this to highlight your face. Need I say more? I am a firm believer of the MAC brushes now, and I can't wait to get my hands on some more, but I'm gonna have to save up some money before that. Okay, another eye product that I have is the Urban Decay Electric Palette. You guys have probably seen this in all of its glory already. Oh, don't look at my messy apartment. I bought this like a couple weeks after it came out. I was just so excited about it because I don't have any bright colors that are like this in any of my palettes, and I was just like, well, you know, I'm not gonna obviously use this as like an everyday palette, but if I'm just doing my makeup one day and I'm like, damn, I really wish I had a bright ass green eyeshadow right now. There you go. And that was basically my basis for buying this. Just to have those like crazy eyeshadows that I wouldn't have otherwise. Gonna be honest though, I've used it like twice in the last month. I do want to start using it more though, just because I want to kind of branch out of the neutrals and into the colored eyeshadows. I think it's just really fun for summer. I think I'll slowly but surely ease into it. Like I've done some looks with this where I'll take like Slow Burn, which is this orangey pinky type color up here. I'll just like smoke them underneath my lower lash line just to give my eyes a little bit of color, but I think I'm slowly but surely easing into it, so I'm excited to start working around with this a little bit more. I ordered the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner a couple weeks ago. I had used the Kat Von D tattoo liquid liner before and I ran out of it, and I was debating on whether I should order another one of the Kat Von D ones or try this because I've heard really good things about this as well, but I'd never tried it. I honestly think that I like this more than the Kat Von D. They're both amazing for doing winged liner. It's so easy, and seriously, this says it's waterproof and it is extremely waterproof. It takes some elbow grease to get this off, but in my opinion that's a good thing because my eyes water a lot. You know, I don't want my eyeliner just getting messed up the second I stand out the door. This is definitely one of the best liquid liners that I've ever tried. It is a little bit spendy for eyeliner in my opinion, but I mean, it does the job really well, so I'd rather have something that's gonna work and stay on all day rather than like buying something that's cheaper and having to reapply it and just going through it faster. So my last makeup product that I have to talk about is something that I got for my birthday from Quinn. I'm so excited about it. I'm still not over it. Sometimes I just stare at it for like 5 minutes and I'm just like, damn, you're beautiful. It's the Makeup Forever Flash palette. I've been wanting this for so long and I couldn't believe that he got it for me. I just think that this is, oh my god. I got yellow in the black. I just think this is a really good thing to have if you're trying to start like a makeup kit. It's just amazing. You can do so much cool stuff with this. You can use some of the colors to make lipsticks, you can mix colors together to make different colors, you can do anything. You can mix the white, the brown, and the salmon and make like a concealer or a highlight out of it. You can use this as foundation, you can use it as an eyeshadow base, lipstick, eyeliner, anything. I've played around with it a little bit already. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you probably will have already seen some pictures. So I think that this is going to be something that I will have for a very, very long time, and I'm just so stoked on it. So excited. Okay, the very last beauty related thing that I have is a perfume that I got for my birthday, and this is Lola by Marc Jacobs. To be honest, it isn't like the perfume that I would typically wear. I usually stick to like floral, fruity type scents, and this is definitely a lot more musky and like mature. I don't know, but it just smells really good, and when I wear it I just feel like kind of like a sassy businesswoman, you know what I mean? But yeah, it smells really good, and if you're looking for more of a like sophisticated mature type scent, then I would try this out. So the last 3 things I have to talk about are not beauty related. They're just kind of random things. The first thing I have is just so cute. It's this thing that I got from my parents for my birthday, and it's a cookie stamp from World Market. You stamp your cookies with it before they go in the oven. It says homemade. Isn't that just the cutest thing? I just think that's so cute. So cute. Next thing I have, which is also from World Market, is this Thai iced tea. You know, like you go to a Thai restaurant and you order Thai iced tea and it's just like the most amazing party in your mouth. This is the closest that you can get to making that at home. If you just use one tea bag, I feel like it doesn't really give you that same taste, but I like to steep a few different tea bags together. Just mix some like cream or milk or whatever you want to put in there. Almond milk's fine, whatever. And then just wait for it to cool down and then just pour some ice in there, maybe some stevia. It is so good, and you can make Thai iced tea exactly like at the restaurants at home, which has changed my life. Okay, you guys, I saved the best for last. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready. This is PB Crave Cookie Nookie Peanut Butter. I know I've talked about cookie butter before from Trader Joe's because I'm obsessed with it, but this is way different. It's made with wild honey, chocolate chips, and cookie dough flavor. I got this for my birthday, and when I was driving back home from my parents' house, I got stuck in some traffic and I got hungry, and I remembered that I had this in the back seat, so I was just like, hey, how you doing? I ate like half of this entire thing on the drive home with my finger, not even a spoon. Not my proudest moment. So it is addicting. Be careful if you're gonna try this, but it is delicious. Okay, you guys, so that's it for my June favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully there were some cool things that you might want to try out. If you guys have tried anything that I talked about and you loved them as much as I do, then go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Why did I bring this out? Damn it.